First of all, congratulations to Georgia, who absolutely destroyed Tennessee. If you're drunk right now, I don't blame you. Text the code OUTKICK to 37793, and at least you'll get 2 free crystals and a Coke. Butch Jones is finished. Go ahead and tell me who you think Tennessee should hire. That was one of the worst performances I have ever seen. Maybe the worst performance I've ever seen from a Tennessee football team. If you factor in the pressure here, the fact that this was for the entire season, the fact that there's nothing else to play for now, and that they showed up and played like this team doesn't want to play for Butch Jones either. I mean, I think in many respects, this actually makes things easier than ever before. You know, he's done. There's no way to defend him. There's nobody out there who's going to say that it makes sense. Butch Jones is officially finished. I put up some poll question for you. 10,000 of you have voted so far. Who do you want as the next Tennessee coach? My top 4 targets for me: Chip Kelly, Bob Stoops, Bobby Petrino, and Jeff Brom, in that order. And you guys broke in that order too. 36% of you want Chip Kelly, 25% of you want Bob Stoops, 23% want Bobby Petrino, and 16% want Jeff Brom. I would also add, I said Mike Leach and Jim Bob Cooter. I wish I had 6 options to allow you guys to vote on it, but that's all the options we had right now. So that's the breakdown, as it were. No real way to break it down otherwise. Tough day gambling-wise. Vanderbilt killed us. The guy not taking a knee for Florida killed us on the blood bank guarantee. But I'm so glad. Best move I made today was not driving to Knoxville. Thank God I didn't make that mistake, because if I had gone all the way up there, I would have been ready to strangle somebody. I think you go ahead and fire him now. I don't know what the purpose is in 2 weeks. You got the bye week. You can get everything ready. I don't know what the purpose is to bring him back to coach against South Carolina, to have him coach against South Carolina, I think, and then who's after South Carolina? I can't even remember. And then it's Alabama, where he's going to, do you really want Butch Jones taking this team down to Alabama, down to Tuscaloosa to play against Nick Saban? I mean, it might be 100-0. Losing 41-0 at home, it's the worst defeat Tennessee's had maybe ever in the history against Georgia. You had everything on the line, backs against the wall, all the cliches that you want to toss out there. And to have this happen, there's no other way to describe it. I mean, this is an utter and complete collapse. And I'm done with him. I think even debating whether or not Butch Jones is going to be back is not even worth discussing anymore. It's all at this point a discussion about how bad and how soon is it going to happen. So you guys can all vote for who you want. I mean, the one positive, I will give credit to Georgia. They were awesome today. The one positive for Georgia is they eliminated all doubt. There's nobody on the planet right now who is making an argument that in any way Butch Jones should be back. I don't even think Butch Jones should last. And so to me, it's not even a question. And I don't even care about the bye week. I mean, this entirely is on 1994 was the last shutout. I think I remember that. I think that was like 31-0. Florida beat Tennessee. That was the game after. I think I'm correct in this. Is that the game after Jerry Colquitt tore his ACL and Todd Helton was the quarterback then? I think it was 31-0 Florida. I think that was the last time Tennessee got shut out, and also the last time Tennessee got shut out at home. Just no way to defend it. I don't even need to talk for very long, again, because there's no debate anymore. Butch Jones is gone, and I think you go ahead and fire him. I would fire him in season, go out and try to make a run at Chip Kelly, try to make a run at Bob Stoops. I got to say this. I don't want any more little-dicked football coaching hires, all right? Tennessee is one of the top 10 most wealthy programs in college athletics, okay? I'm tired of these little dick coaching hires where you go out and you try to hire Butch Jones and you're like, this guy from Cincinnati is going to be unbelievable. And as much as I like Derek Dooley, you don't go hire the coach from Louisiana Tech, all right? And even Lane Kiffin had never been a head coach before, all right? It's time to end the little dick coaching hires. Put your big, gigantic dick on the table and pay some money to a coach you know can win. Go after Chip Kelly. Try to pay him as much money as you can. All these billionaire boosters, you tell them, hey, do you want to get your dick kicked in at home and lose 41-0? We can go out and we can try to find a coach that we think might be good. Or you guys who are billionaires can come out and actually put some money up and go hire a goddamn good football coach instead of just taking it in the chin over and over and over again. Go get a guy who can win right now. I've said it for a long time. I don't know why people doubt this. By year 2, you can tell if you have the right guy. If you have the right guy by year 2, the team has changed and you're winning at a high level. Look at Georgia. Look at the difference in Georgia between year 1 and year 2. This is a great stat for everybody out there. Everybody who has ever won an SEC championship has won at least 9 games by season 2. And a lot of guys who didn't win SEC championships have done it. James Franklin at Vanderbilt won 9 games by season 2. Dan Mullen at Mississippi State won 9 games by season 2. Nick Saban was 12-0 at Alabama in season 2. Urban Meyer twice has won national championships at Florida and at Ohio State in season 2. Bob Stoops won a national championship at Oklahoma in season 2. This idea that you have to wait a long time to tell whether you get the right guy or not is bullshit. Butch Jones is not the right guy. He's in over his head. He's at best an 8-4 coach, and I don't think he's going to go 8-4 in year 5, and he needs to be gone. And I don't understand the benefit of allowing him to continue to coach. I would fire him right now. Let him know the die is cast. There's nothing that he can do. Nobody who watched this team play believes that there's possibility of them winning the last 7 games of the season or anything like that, right? It's laughable. I think that he is done. Go ahead and go get one of your billionaires. You had a shitty job with Dave Hart. You got a shitty head coach. You gave him too much money. He didn't do anything, and you gave him way too much money. But you know what you got to do? Somebody's got to pay the poison. So if you're a billionaire, I don't know what these guys are spending their money on. If you're the Haslams, if you're out there and you're filthy rich and you are one of a Tennessee booster, just cut a check for $9 million and pay Butch Jones off. I don't understand this. Like, if I were a billionaire, I'm just telling y'all honestly, I'm a multimillionaire, right? $9 million is a lot of money to me, all right? I'm worth 8 figures. If I was worth $1 billion, I would stroke a check in a heartbeat to kick Butch Jones to the curb and let Tennessee go hire a coach with a lot of money. I don't understand what these billionaires are spending their money on. It would be worth it to me for the team not to suck. Like, once you have $1 billion, what are you waiting on, right? If you got 20 years left to live, do you want the last 20 years of your life to go watch your team get their dick kicked in over and over again because you got a shitty coach because you're trying to save money? Or do you want to go out and actually win? I got to tell you, I just don't understand why not to do it. Like, you're a billionaire. Somebody needs to put the Haslams on the spot. Hey, motherfuckers, you're billionaires. Do you want to win or not? You're at Tennessee. I don't want to hear anything else about you going out here and getting us little dick coaches, all right? Get a big, gigantic dick, throw it on the table. That's the benefit of having $1 billion. I always say, if I were a billionaire, the reason why I'd want to be a billionaire is so I could have fuck you money. I say fuck you to everybody, and I'm an 8-figure guy, all right? If I'm an 8-figure guy and I'm willing to do it, can you imagine what I would do if I were a billionaire? I'd be on the record right now saying Butch Jones is fired. I'm not the AD, but I'm telling you right now, I'm not the president. If they ever want another dollar from me, he's gone. He's awful. So what are they doing with their money? $9 million is nothing to those guys. It's a rounding error. Get out there and go hire a good coach. Make a run at Chip Kelly. Do you want to be good or not? Make a run at Bob Stoops. Stop hiring like a bunch of little dick pussies. I'm sick of it. So I'm sick of Tennessee sucking. I'm sick of them doing a shitty job making hires. Talent costs money. I've been saying this for a long time. Why wait and see whether somebody can be a good coach at the next level when you've got the money to cut through the bullshit and go straight to the guy who you know can win at a high level? Do it. Just do it. Fire him right now. You got a bye week. Promote an interim. I don't even care who the interim is. I don't care what happens with the rest of the season. You could have the advantage as the biggest program without a coach right now. You know you're not going to beat Alabama. You know you're not going to win the SEC East. It's been 5 years. You are going to go out and win at a high level. So get it done. Just get it done. That's my position. I appreciate all of you. Go get crystals. Text Outkick to 37793. It'll make the alcohol go down better. 37793 to Outkick. I am Clay Travis. Spend some goddamn money. It's time. I'm sick of seeing shitty coaches on the sideline. I'm sick of watching games where I know the coach has no idea what's going on. I'm sick of watching it. The Travis dump truck of theory, dump truck of cash theory, I've been talking about it forever. I don't know why people don't listen to me. I've been saying it everywhere. Pay for quality, all right? You want somebody who's talented, you show money. I want the pressure out there on the big billionaire boosters that supposedly are so important to Tennessee athletics. Now is the time to make a fucking play, all right? Period. No more excuses. If you're rich, put your money on the table, fire Butch Jones, go pay for quality. $6 million a year, $7 million a year. Those guys are business people. You make it back on the back end. Remember what I said? I'm sick of hearing about people talk about facilities. Last time I was in Knoxville, Butch Jones and co, they took me around and they said, hey, look at our juice bar. We got a juice bar right beside the bench presses. We can make banana smoothies. We can make orange smoothies. We can make mango smoothies. We can mix them all up. You know what I said? Don't fucking juice bar me, bro. The juice bar ain't beating Nick Saban. The reason why Tennessee is losing is not because of facilities. It's because they have shitty coaches. All that matters in college athletics is the coach. Don't tell me that you got a waterfall in the goddamn bathroom. Don't tell me that you got a juice bar beside the bench press. Don't tell me about the new treadmills you got. I'm sick of hearing about fucking facilities. All right? Facilities don't win shit. Coaches win championships. You got a $100 million athletic program. What the fuck are you spending money on when you got a little dick loser like Butch Jones out there making $4 million a year with a $9 million motherfucking buyout? I'm getting riled up because I'm fucking sick of this. This is not complicated. This is not complicated. It's anything that anybody with a brain can see. So all these billionaires out there, what are you saving your money for? Do you want to go watch your dick get kicked in by Georgia? 41-0 at home? Because the team hates Butch Jones and all the fans do too? Put your goddamn money where your mouth is. I don't want any more juice bars. I don't want any more awesome treadmills that you can make viral videos with. I don't want any more indoor practice facilities. I want a goddamn coach who can win. Period. Go get one. Stop playing football like a bunch of little dick motherfuckers and make a play. I'm Clay Travis. This has been Outkick the Show. Go get a goddamn coach. I'll talk to you guys maybe later today, maybe tomorrow. I'm sick of it. Butch Jones, fire him right now. See y'all.